Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thanks for coming and joining for another of our weekly Torah sessions. As you can see, I'm home. I've had a bit of a coronavirus exposure scare. I'm all right. I feel fine. I don't have any symptoms, but I was around people who later tested positive, and so I'm just home and taking things very safe. Don't want to endanger anyone else that I know. I hope this doesn't happen to you, but if it does, I would also advise you play it extra safe. We want to keep people who we know safe, even though this is a time when we want to see everyone. Seeing them virtually is, I don't want to say just as good, but pretty good. And certainly much better than endangering our loved ones. Anyway, so I don't have any of my stuff. I don't have my kippot, I don't have my Tanakh, so we're not going to do that. But I was thinking about some Talmud earlier this week, and I'll share that with you. There's a story that there's more of a saying that the rabbis say in the Talmud, which is that if you have a donkey and it has too much stuff on its back and it looks like it's going to fall, it takes one person to run over and support it. If that doesn't happen and the donkey falls over, it's going to take 4 people to pick it up. And it's sort of the an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of the cure kind of thing, where if you wait for things to become so terrible and you wait for them to collapse, then it's going to take much more effort to fix it and to get things back on track, rather than if you notice and act when you see something's going wrong and you can support it with much less effort. This relates to a lot of stuff. This can relate to doing the dishes. This can relate to looking at the clock and deciding, not deciding to be late, but like if you know that you have 15 minutes left before you have to do something, if you wait 14 minutes to do it, you're going to feel a lot more rushed and it's going to take a lot more effort than if you in 12 minutes realize, I have 3 minutes left, maybe that's enough time, maybe you need more time, I don't know. But whatever the situation is, if you plan ahead and if you respond earlier, then it's simply going to be easier than otherwise. So we can apply that to a lot of different things, so feel free to just put that in your mind, think about it. As the winter is approaching, just try to deal with things as you see them. If you let them pile up, then A, it will take more effort to deal with if it's collapsed, and B, if you let them all pile up, you'll have a bunch of different things collapsing, and it's going to take a lot more effort. It's going to be a lot more stressful than if you just tried to deal with it as soon as you were able to. So that's that. I hope that resonates with you in some way. Again, we don't have our Torah or Tanakh, so we're not going to do our Misha Berach, but of course, if you are thinking of someone or you know someone who needs some kind of healing, whether it's spiritual or physical or emotional or any of that other stuff, or whether it's yourself, take some time this Shabbat to think about them, maybe reach out to them and call them or Zoom with them if you're able to do that. And that's it. All right, Shabbat Shalom. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm trying to think what to do for next week, but I may simply just take the week off of making these videos. But we'll see. Maybe there'll be a surprise. I don't know. Just check the page. All right, Shabbat Shalom. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.